everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a get ready with me because tonight my husband and I are celebrating our second wedding anniversary. We're going out to dinner at this really sweet restaurant that we went to last year, and it's just the prettiest little place on the lake. Our anniversary was actually Monday, it's Friday right now, and the restaurant was closed, so we were actually so tired Monday anyway from the Post Malone concert the night before. So we had a very chill actual anniversary and we decided we would celebrate tonight on Friday. So I want to get all dolled up. I'm really excited to go. We've both been looking forward to it, and girlfriend needs to glam up a little bit. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I am putting on one of these cheesy headbands because I have it and they really do help with keeping your hair out of your face. So we're gonna try to do a full start to finish get ready here. I have my little setup and we're just doing everything from skincare all the way through to lip gloss. I recently started using these Pixi Vitamin C Serum capsules. I try to use it once a day, either morning or at night if I remember. You just rip off the little tab, twist it off, and then it comes out like a really thick moisturizer. It's a cream serum and I love vitamin C products. If you didn't know, I am pregnant. I announced that this past week and we talked about it a little bit on my live on Wednesday. I have been one of the lucky ones where my skin has really not challenged me during pregnancy whatsoever. It's actually been better than ever. So I'm taking this opportunity to kind of treat some of the problem areas that I never really had the time to concentrate on because new pimples would just arrive, you know, usually that time of the month. But lately I've had no new pimples, so I'm just kind of treating those acne scars, those blemish marks that have been lingering for a while. I do have this little bit of melasma on my forehead, so we're just trying to get all of that in order, and vitamin C definitely helps with that. This is the moisturizer I've been using lately. It is the Verse Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I love me some Verse skincare products. I've been using their stuff for probably 2 years at this point. All really clean ingredients. They reached out a few months ago, right after I had just found out I was pregnant, and asked if I needed any refills or wanted to try anything new. And I told them that I was pregnant and I would love to get some pregnancy safe skincare. So while most of their products are really clean, some ingredients are not advised to use, like retinol. So they sent me a little bundle with some pregnancy safe products. I want to do a video featuring all of those just in case anyone else is looking, but so far I'm really happy with them. Today we are trying a new foundation. I think it's a foundation. It's called a skin tint, but it looks like it wears like a foundation. Just this week, Maybelline sent me a box of their Super Stay 24-hour tint with vitamin C. So we just have all the vitamin C today. And I pulled 3 colors that I thought might be a good match. I'm going for tan here. I hope I like them. It says it's buildable. You can wear it alone or with your other makeup. I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup on top. This is probably definitely too dark. I think I'm honestly probably this one. 220 and 129. But I haven't even opened these yet. They come in a little eyedropper. Wow, my life is just full of eyedroppers lately. You know, Sweet Almond recently launched an eyedropper. Okay, so this is 220 on the left. Let's do this one on the right. Obviously this isn't my face, but oh yeah, wear this one. It's like a perfect match on my skin. So the instructions said to apply with a beauty blender or your fingers. I think I'm gonna apply with my brush. I've just been preferring a brush lately, and then I'll go over it with my beauty blender. It actually covers a little more than I thought it would. Yeah, this color match was spot on. I'm happy with the choice. Sometimes you don't know. It's really hard to tell, but when I add the rest of my makeup, it always ends up looking better no matter what color I use. Take it down the neck. Wow, I'm so excited. I don't think I'm gonna do another coat or another layer. I think one is just enough, and we'll touch up the rest with other makeup. All right, next up is the Maybelline Super Stay Activewear Concealer. I use this in the shade 18. Cover any little blemishes or dark spots for a little extra coverage. And that I am gonna blend with my blender. Then with the same concealer in shade 10, I'm going to brighten my under eyes and between my brows and my chin. I don't do this usually most days anymore, but for today we will. I'm gonna go back after and do my nose. All right, not trying to be overkill with the foundation here, but I have been using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Skin Perfecting Powder over my wet products lately. It kind of works as a setting powder and just helps to blend and smooth out my skin. So I've been loving this stuff. We'll just do a light coat over my face and down my neck. Don't forget the neck. Trying to avoid that under eye area. I already feel like I look really dewy and fresh and just smooth faced. So kind of loving the combo. All right, let's move on to bronzer so we can give ourselves a little bit of a tan. Haven't been tanning my face much this summer or in recent years. I try to wear hats and SPF. So in the summer when the rest of my body has a little more color, I need to add it in some other way. So I have this JOA Chasing the Sun palette and I haven't used it yet. I actually gave my mom one of these last year and she loves it so much. I had another one and I thought, you know what, let me use this today for my bronzer and for my eyeshadow. I just love the colors in this palette. So I think I'm gonna use these bronzers, a little bit of this highlight, and then do an eye with these colors up top. So the dress I'm wearing tonight is like a tan beige knit tank dress. It's a snug maxi. It's really cute. I've been hanging on to it and I thought that our anniversary would be like the perfect time to wear it. So I'm gonna stick with these warm tone brown colors for today's look. I told you we were gonna bronze, so don't judge me. I'm going hard. So being pregnant, I've been feeling really good. I'm so excited. It's just an awesome chapter in life, but I don't feel 1000% like myself, obviously, because I have a little human growing inside of me and my body is changing, like my face is kind of changing. I don't know, everything is just changing a little bit. It feels a little different. Not in a bad way, it just is. So I really look forward to any opportunity that I have to get dressed up and just, you know, feel a little more glammed and put together. So very much looking forward to tonight. I want to finish contouring my nose. I got this little contour stick from LA Colors at the Dollar Tree. I got it and figured I would just try it out and I actually really like it. So I just put this down the sides of my nose. Underneath and then a little on that tip there. And then I usually just blend it with my finger and or a beauty blender. Usually both. Then I go in with that number 10 concealer, that really light one. Do the tip, a little bit down the middle. And it's kind of like a little nose drop. I have a little bit of bronzer in this Bobbi Brown palette. I'm just gonna go over that part that I already did just to beef it up under the nose for some shadow. And then this little part makes a big difference. Oops, that was a lot. All right, perfect. I did want to add a little blush. So I have this Pixie by Petra palette. We've got some blushes, we have some highlights and a little bronzer. I'm just gonna use the blushes to give my cheeks a little red or pink. I think that's it for the face. So let's move on to eyebrows. This is another pencil that I recently got at the Dollar Tree. I was getting something else at the Dollar Tree and I just always browse the makeup. And this is another LA Colors product. It's just a regular brow pencil in the color medium. And for the price, I really have no complaints. You know, I'm a huge fan of my e.l.f. pencil. It's what I normally always use, but I was running low and I just happened to be at Dollar Tree. And I said, let me grab this one to try. And I'm happy I did. It's a good backup. I mean, the e.l.f. pencil is probably my fave just because it's retractable. So this one you do have to sharpen, but for the color match and the price point, it's a good buy. It's so hot today. I kind of think I want to wear my hair up. I think I'll play around once I get dressed. I'll have to show you or insert a picture afterwards just to show you the final look. This dress is definitely going to be a bump bearing dress, which now that our news is out there, I'm excited to start embracing the bump. I always put a little concealer beginning of my brows to get a little less harsh on the end. Okay, let's go move on to the eyes. So I have this Maybelline Hyper Easy eyeliner. It's a felt tip liner. I'm gonna shake it up. It's in the color Pitch Brown, so it's not a black. I'm gonna give myself like a little baby wing. I really just want the darker upper line. To this day, cannot do a winged liner. Just enough. All right, then going in with this black crayon. I don't even know what the brand is. It's all worn off. I didn't even tell you. I'm just gonna do my highline and my waterline. Waterline is easy. The highline, a little trickier. But I'm going for bold. I'm going for smoky. I really want the eyes to pop. There we go. All right, back to the Chasing the Sun palette. Kind of almost like a burgundy is the deeper shade. Let me see if it's too red. I can always go back in with some browns. Ooh, that's really bold. A little bit goes a long way over here. Holy cow. All right, I do want to put some underneath. All right, and then I'm gonna put this like layer cream in the middle. I'm gonna go in with a really, really light one and just put this on my eyelid and brow bone to kind of highlight it. It's like bold, but not too bold. I might go in with a little brown to just darken these corners up a little bit. On to the almost last part, mascara. So I always get the best results when I mix 2 or 3 mascaras. So I'm gonna mix these 3 today. First, I'm gonna start with the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. This is that controversial Michaela mascara, which I actually really like. Then I'm gonna follow it up with JOA's Lash Up Rising and Maybelline The Falsies Surreal. I like starting with this mascara because it is hard plastic bristles, so it really combs each lash very nicely, coats them all really well. And then the other mascaras, I go back in and it just makes them fluffier. Mascara makes such a difference. Let's curl these. Perfect. You only need to curl really once. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline first because this is a little more of a structured brush, I think. The next one gives me like the fluff I want, so I like to finish with that. So just root to tip, root to tip. All right, JOA Lash Up for the final touch. All right, I mean, come on. The difference is just so obvious. So we're gonna repeat those steps on this side, starting with the telescopic. Sometimes if the lashes aren't too dry, I'll try to go back and do one more little coat. Yeah, that helped a lot, wow. All right, my battery is getting low. We have to wrap this up, which is okay because we are going to do our lip and that's really it. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Outlast Liquid Lip. Wipe my lips off. This is the color 621. I like to put this on as a base because if my lipstick wears off, this usually lasts. So apply that to my little lips and then you use the topper to kind of set it. Then I blot. And then I'm gonna go in with my lip liner. This is in the shade Toffee. I don't even know what the brand is anymore because it's so tiny. So we're just gonna slightly overline the lips. Give me that injector feel without the injection. Then I'm going in with Laura Mercier's Coral New. It's a really light pink. I want this to be like a little bit of a ombre effect. And then for some reason tonight I really wanted a gloss. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade 21 Gummy Bear. Pretty sheer light pink. And that is it. Our face is done. Oh, let's set it. Pop Beauty Magnet Makeup Mist. And now we're done. I haven't worn this much makeup in a while, but I feel really pretty. I feel really glam. I feel really ready for dinner, ready to go celebrate with my husband. Again, I'm gonna insert a picture here of my final look of the dress and how I decide to do my hair. I don't know, I kind of want to put it up. But right now, I'm really happy with how this turned out and I'm loving this Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. We'll see how it wears all night. It's gonna be like 90 degrees later today, so hopefully it holds up, but it applied beautifully. It worked really well with the rest of my makeup, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. But that is it for this video. Everything that I used, I'll try to link in the description box below. A couple of those products, like the eyeliner and the lip liner, they're just so tiny now, I don't even remember what brands they are, but I'll refer to some other videos and try to get links for you. If you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!